keeping score.
Hey there, gamer guys and gals. We got another one from East Asia Soft, and this was developed by Lunar City 7, and this is Starlight Riders Hyper Jump. This is currently $4.99 on all platforms. Always enjoy shoot 'em ups. I usually like the horizontal better than the vertical, but I still like those as well. Uh, that's what this one is. This is a vertical shooter. You have swarms of aliens that attack. You have a wide shot that's a little bit weaker, but you can also shoot a straight beam that does a lot more damage, like you're trying to penetrate these shields. So yeah, you have two different shot styles. You can also play this alone or local co-op as well. It makes it a little bit easier. You know, put one of you take each side of the screen. There's 5 levels total. Each level has its own boss. So not only do you have the wide shot as well as the focus shot, but you also have a bomb. And that's on the bottom right. You'll see right there. You have 3 of them. You have a combo meter as well. This game's pretty tough. You have tons of things on the screen besides just bullet. You'll have traps. You can pick which level you want to play on. Like say you want to practice, or you can do a play now and you'll just play them all, in a row. Or you can just do like a level select to get used to different levels. To say you're struggling, and you want to practice on one of the levels. I think the last level is probably the easiest one though. I actually beat the last level on the first try, and that was the only level that I did that on. Because I'll be honest, I struggled at this one. I had a hard time, figuring it out at first because it's unique. It's a different style of shoot 'em up. I've played something a little bit similar, but I don't know. This was just a little bit different. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy these games, though. That's the thing. These shooters are always fun. It just takes you back. It's just such a retro feel. This has really cool music, and I like the sprites. It's got that old school 16-bit style to it. It looks like an old school SNES or Genesis game. And I think this is one. If it would have been around back then, people would have enjoyed it. A ton, I'd say. But it's kind of short. All the achievements are for getting high scores as well as beating different levels. Like I said, there's only 5 levels on this one. I don't really think there's any other modes. Usually there's like a boss mode or a time score mode and stuff like that. This one just seems a little bit limited. But like I said, I still had a good time with it. It just feels like a little bit missing. I did like the point that you can play co-op though. It does make it a lot better. But I wish it had been just a little bit more to it. Maybe some extra levels, some cooler bosses, maybe some different modes to try as well. You usually get different variations of ship as well. There's 2 different characters on there, so I figured there would be, but it's basically the same ship. It would have been cool if we got a different looking ship that maybe had a different special attack as well as a different main fire. Just a little bit just something different. But like I said, I still had a good time with it. I still enjoyed it. I always enjoy these. But it's still a fun game, and I'm still going to give it a decent score. I'll give it a 6.2 out of 10. These shooters, I'm just a fan. I always score these fairly well. I don't think I usually even go under 7 with these. But this one, I went under 7 because it just feels a little bit like something's missing. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support as always. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But until next time, see you in those other boards.